What everybody? It's David Mitchell here, and welcome back to Fans Train, episode 108. And guess who we have on? Brightline!
I was just watching the round and Texas playoff game.
Oh, alright. Hey, bud, I am not going to meme you this live stream because I already did that other live stream and on Dimitri's live stream, you know?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I know. So you're gonna do another live. You're doing a live stream right now.
Yeah, you're live right now, bud.
All right. Welcome. Thanks for having me on this live stream. There's a lot to unpack here. What just happened today?
Oh, yeah.
Let's kick off with Tri-Rail. Tri-Rail just arrived on the Miami Central Station today.
Oh, speaking of that, it you know who birthday too?
I don't know who.
Well, I'm not saying it birthday because he deserved to, be anonymous, but it's someone from the ACR group.
Yes, I get it. Is it Demetrius?
No, it's a friend of ours. We talked about it on. It was one of the second to last people on the live stream. But Brett, I'm still laughing about that live stream.
Yeah.
I got Demetrius to laugh hard because of your name. A lot of people are now probably going to try to find a way to roast you from that. Because your real name is Genesis. And with the locomotive, it fits. You know what I mean?
Yeah, speaking of that, you're going to be Lil Pip, right?
Not the live stream because I want to meme him in a different live stream. Because I'm still working on because I want to be good. Because Little Piv, it sounds like Dr. Piv, you know?
I see.
And you see what I'm going with right there?
I see what you're going to do right there. Hey, I got something to show you. One thing, Palos got scammed on Discord.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. I almost got scammed. Almost.
Jeez. Dude,
Yeah.
that's the reason why I'm careful.
Yeah. There was one guy that accidentally reported me.
And you nearly fall for it, didn't you?
I almost fell for it, but thankfully, one of my friends actually pointed that out.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I'm gonna investigate this scam a little bit further. And I watched a video on YouTube. It was about the same scam that I almost fell for. I was like, oh gosh, now I saw their entire operation. I saw it right through their faces.
Yep, and digging into that, what I would have done is just reported their ass, you know?
Yeah, there was this guy who they accidentally reported him, and they said, report to, you have to send friend request to this guy, to this account right here. I still didn't have the screenshot. It's right off my...
Dude, what would have scared him real fast? It said, Nitra, I work for the FBI, and you did reported yourself to the FBI, you idiot.
I still have the screenshot. Hold on.
Brightline, you want to know a quick way to scare a scammer or a blackmailer off?
What?
Is to tell them that you're part of the FBI. The moment you say that, that the scammers will freak out and they will block you, saying, "Oh, I don't want to met with it," because here's the scary fact: they know the moment they get caught, they could go to jail because of cybercrime. And here at Fenton, if you bring up the laws against blackmailing, it will scare the crap out of them too.
Right.
Ooh, yeah,
So here's the
you really
scammer
dodged a bullet.
that accidentally reported me. This guy's a hacker.
Oh yeah, you could tell. Like, for me, I would not fall for it because of my years of experience. So stuff like this, I would not fall for.
I still have, and he actually reported. He actually said, "Oh, let me try to send you another screenshot." I just sent it to Little Pip. Another screenshot of the scam. All right, here we go. Let's see here. Okay, let's see here. I think I got it here.
But one of my favorite things to scare off blackmailers and make them block you really quickly or not deal with you is to bring up the blackmailing laws of the U.S. The moment you bring those up, they'll leave you alone real quick.
Yeah. All right. Here's another picture of the entire scamming operations.
Oh yeah.
Screenshot.
It's
Look at it.
for everybody right here. This is a scam. It may look like Reset, but it's not. It's a scam.
Yeah, I actually felt worried because I saw the entire report thing. But I was scared though.
I wouldn't because here at Funington, if they reported your account would have done got banned and you would have not known about it.
Yeah, plus this would have sent me an email about it.
Exactly. So that was a dead giveaway that it was a scam, you know?
Yeah. It says that it appears that your account performed a massive report on most of the users as part of your friends list. We can verify here that the said user doesn't have any past history of reports regarding this.
Funny thing is that's so fake because that will never happen, you know?
Yeah. Listen, though, the scammer said, the hacker actually said that I was reported for, I got accidentally reported for, illegal purchases. Here's the funny thing, I don't have a bank account.
I know, and that funny thing, my bank account is not even connected to mine, so I would know it would be a lie if they said same to me, you know?
Yeah. Listen, I actually sent a friend request to Mike Bang, quote unquote. Well, however, this Mike Bang pretends to be a Discord mod from Discord.
Oh, I know about it already, Brightline. You don't need to say it. Trust me.
Yeah. This guy was like.
He thought he was clever. He thought he was freaking clever, but he forget. Gamers and nerds, we learn way too fast to fall for crap like that.
Yeah, true. These scammers are actually very, very stupid.
Brightline, they're probably from Nigeria if they're that stupid because, let's be honest, Nigerian scammers are that stupid.
Oh, gosh.
Am I right?
Yeah. There was actually, one of my friends, Little Pip got scammed once. And they were stalking him after they won't let him hack the account.
Heck, Brightline, here's something crazy. My Facebook account happened over a year ago, and it was the second time it happened. Some idiot stole my Facebook account for 24 to 48 hours. I managed to get it back, and he already hacked another friend of mine account, and he was begging me to help, and I said, "Nah, you are a hacker. I'm reporting your ass." Like, he was begging me, and I would not fall for that shit again, you know?
Yeah.
Jane, is it that moment that someone is begging you to help them get their account back, saying that they're locked out of it, block them. Block them to hell and back. And the reason why is because, one, that a red flag right there that the account is hacked. Because, one, if someone were locked out of their account, they would not be messaging you from that account, you know? Am I right about that? Like, it's common sense. Am I right, Brightline? Heck. It's up, and I learned the hard way one time over a year ago, and I took it serious now, you know? Heck, I had to remove the scam and stuff that they were trying to do on my account, trying to scam people. I'm looking at it. Brightline, you still there? Oh, hold it. But, yeah, what Brightline was talking about, and the reason why I did not did the live stream a couple days ago, but doing it today, it because, one, look like we lost signal with Brightline. Oof. But what me and Brightline were talking about is that, and I'm going to say this, is that it's crazy because Brightline is doing its stuff today and Trailer with a connection, which I'm actually looking forward to and thinking pretty good. No, let me try it in the group. Not glitchy. I'll probably check that later. But I get Brightline internet went out. Oh, hi, Michael. I hope you're doing well, bud. But it's crazy because of Tri-Rail. Now, we're probably going to have to wait until Brightline message again because something happened. Might be bad internet interference. Give it a couple of minutes and hope with the power come back on in a country. But today is pretty good for transit. And that I'll be on about because Tri-Rail is now connecting up with Brightline. With it busy, with it amazing, and to be honest, that will make more money for both of them. But yeah, it's crazy, and that I'm not gonna lie about. Hopefully, Brightline can get internet back up and running. Whew. But it's crazy. I'm going to try to do the group. I know, Michael. Hey, Michael. But, yeah. But the other thing we were talking about with the hacking stuff, yeah. If y'all remember from last year, oh, hey, you doing good, little Pip? Little Pip.
Hello.
Hey. Brightline internet got cut out. So, that a oof.
Oh no, that's terrible.
He'll be back on in a bit. And SMW's is 6. Oof. But
Yeah, pretty much.
so how your day been?
Well, my day has been quite chilling, and pretty much, pretty much relaxing. Yeah, pretty much relaxing. I'm getting a new piece. I'm getting a new PC box in about 2 days' time.
Ooh,
So
that nice.
So I know, and so yeah. So at the moment, I'm gonna remain offline on Discord, but 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 if there is like any call like on Discord, like on the DM call, like what it is now, I'm be still happily to join.
Oh no. Oh, little Pip, I'm still working on that meme for you, but
Okay.
didn't know it's gonna be a soda brand because we got a soda brand here called Mr. Pip.
Mhm.
So you know, just like Brightline, I'm gonna be finding something to roast you with.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm waiting to see what it is.
I know, but that gonna be for another live stream because I'm still working on it. But
Okay.
but Triwell, me and Brightline were talking about it before his internet and stuff cut out. Is that we were talking about Tri-Rail in Miami and how it now connect. It started to operating today from the downtown Orlando, or not Orlando, but Brightline Union Station, which is big. So we were talking about that, and it's amazing. But yeah, but I know you're probably tired because I can hear it in your voice. Am I right?
Yeah, it's getting revelated. It's 11:10 p.m. right now.
All right. Well, I'll let you go to bed because.
And I just want to say, after tomorrow, like I don't know, in the evening wise, I will be able to come online on Discord because all my components are going to be in the new PC box. Into the new PC box, so I'll be able to come, online on Discord. So yeah.
So that'll be for a couple of days. Am I right?
Yeah, that will be like after tomorrow.
All right. So
it's like 2 days.
So about 2 days, and then you'll be able to start doing this again. Really good.
No, I will be still able to join VCs and DM calls, but my data is going to be online.
All right.
Yeah. So yeah.
But what? All right, I'm gonna be honest. What do you think about Tri-Rail and Brightline working together in Florida?
Well, I think they can. They are an amazing. I think they can work as an amazing team together, and in Florida team, and make and can build amazing, rails. So yeah, I believe I believe they can achieve as a team.
Mm-hmm. That I will agree with. And heck, the car lover and the train hater can go up. Oh, it's me, not Brightline back on. Hold on, let me invite him to he back. We can invite him in.
No, he has to join by himself.
I know that what. Again. But but it did crazy. Let me invite him in. All right. Ringing. Ah, there you are. Hey, bud, what happened?
Oh, a blackout.
Ah, so I'm right. Called it. I would just tell Mr. Pip that your your power went out. Am I right?
You're absolutely right.
So, right on the money. But me and Mr. Pip were talking about Tri-Rail.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about Tri-Rail. Yeah, they actually started service on Miami Central.
You know, they're going to bring Brightline even more money, you know?
Yeah, more passengers as well.
I know. And they're going to bring more partner to Tri-Rail, too.
Yeah, they're actually planning a second route on the FEC using FEC tracks.
Hey, Brazilian fan.
Hey, what's up, little Pip?
Oh, no, nothing much. Nothing much. Just chilling out, Brazilian fan.
It's been a week since that scammer scammed me, and nothing happened.
Or tried to
that's
scam
good.
you. He tried to scam you, you know, but he failed.
Yeah, you know what? You know, little bit. Tell what David Mitchell happened to your last account. These scammers aren't.
What do you want me to tell?
About your last account. What happened to your last account? Like.
Oh my God, that's a long story. Well, what happened was, it started with a woman trying to accuse me of a sort of untrue things because the other members from the other server they
No, you're talking about the scammer that scammed you on Steam, remember?
Oh yeah, the Steam, yeah. The one of the random member on Discord tried send me a private message on the DM saying that the user accidentally reported my Discord account. And I've tried to I've asked them, the random Discord user, why, and he said he's very sorry, and he's tried, and they send me the link to speak, and the guy I contacted, by apparently there was a Steam support guy, and I talked to him on Skype, and then and then he asked me, he said if he would direct me to the random website, and if I do what he asked, he will unban, or should I say unrestrict my Steam account.
He basically tricked you into giving all your information to him, and he stole it.
So basically, he wanted me to pay and sign up on a random website, and basically, and pay for him about, I think it was about like $1,000 or something along these lines.
Yep.
And so I said I'm not going to deal with it like that, and so my family spoke with the guy on Skype, and I just basically hung up the call with him, and that was it. But that Steam account is still being locked.
What happened was they stole your account and used it to steal money.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Plus, I had all the games on it and all the made purchases.
Now, here a tip with the other thing you told me with the blackmailing. Here a thing here in the U.S. If they got caught blackmailing you, that would be about a 15 to 20 year jail sentence for them here in the U.S. And
that's true.
blackmailing is considered a federal crime here. So when you got out of jail, you would have been banned from phone, laptop, computers, and newer TVs. Meaning, in order to get a TV, you would have to get one of the old ones, But here in the U.S., once you get caught blackmailing, or even hacking, you get banned from the internet after you get out of jail for a couple of years, So if you ever have someone accusing you of something and lying, saying you did something wrong to me, sent me some, nudes or something, bring up the laws and stuff and tell them how many years in jail they could spend for blackmailing you. Because the moment you say that, they'll block you and won't bother you ever again. Because blackmailer, they expect people to do not know the law.
But David Mitchell, not to be rude or anything, but in the United States of America, I think in the country where you are located, the state-county system of justice is literally the court system in that country. It's so messed up to the point where they're not gonna care anything about it. They're not gonna do anything about it.
Exactly. It depends. It depends.
It depends on some cases.
Heck, I remember the one case that happened about 2 years ago here in South Carolina. I did the first time I'm talking about it. There was some person and they actually extradited them to the U.S. Yes, after the guy was blackmailed and he committed suicide. After he committed suicide, and they literally, and did with the FBI, they literally tracked down where the person lived at. It was somewhere in India, if I can remember, and they actually extradited him to the U.S. because the guy committed suicide. And even though the guy was from India, he caused an American citizen to die. He got about 50 years in jail for the suicide he caused. He got an extra 15 for literally for blackmailing and extortion, which that literally puts him in there for 65 years, and he already in his 30s, so he going to die in there anyway. But
attorneys and court counties in United States of America, they might look in the case and
it depends on.
They're not gonna do anything about it. That's how messed up. How messed up the justice system is in that country.
It's true, but it depends on what area of the U.S. you are in. If you're in California, they would not give a crap. But here in the South, complete different story. Like, I have seen people who tried to blackmail around here get arrested like that and got charged with it. Down in the South, it's no joke. Like, they take this shit serious down in the South. Midwest, not so much, like on the West Coast. But
the state court system is probably a convoluted mess, if you know what I mean.
It is.
States that care about one type of crime, other states do not.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It mostly the states that are easy on crime are the worst, like the West Coast. Like, what I learned is that the states that are easy on crime but are super strict on gun laws are the most dangerous state to live in. I actually have learned that.
But let me say this, David Mitchell. The only reason I'm saying the court system, yes, I agree, it depends on what area in the United States you live in. But the only reason I'm saying that the court system in the United States, the court of, I think it's called the court of supremacy or something, but like the only reason I'm saying that the court in the United States is abysmal, and basically
I know the abysmal, and
not
we could be
not
doing
very
better.
not it's messed up. It's because look look, for example, Donald Trump has got 94 felony felony charges, you know, and the court trial is still going on in the middle of New York, in New York City, and also in D.C., Washington.
Well, one
And that's why I'm saying, and the courts are not doing anything about it. They just like, yep, we're letting this guy, slide. They're not siding with Democrats.
Here's
That's
the thing.
why, and they're not sending Donald Trump yet to prison, which he should, because if you really think about it,
let not forget Biden, because Biden did some bad stuff too that could be throwing him in jail.
Has a power to basically send individual person if they got that many
Mr. Pitt,
charges.
Mr. Pitt, can I say this?
Supposed to go to jail.
Let not forget Biden, because Biden did some stuff that could throw him in jail too. Let not forget.
But what I've seen from the reports from Theron Balance and Nathan Pachman, and that is that Joe Biden has not committed any crimes.
What?
Like Donald Trump, really has. Yes. So Joe Biden, so Republicans trying to find anything.
He did support Autism Speak, which supported a white supremacist group. Mr. Pitt, Mr. Pitt, listen to me.
Trying to do. So,
Mr. Pitt, please listen to me. Please listen to me. It's that Biden supported Autism Speak, but us autistic people have been trying to get them shut down for years. What you don't realize that Autism Speak supported a white supremacist group back in 2017. A lot of autistic people here in the U.S. don't like Biden because of his support of Autism Speaks. So, and plus them supporting the Chilton Weinberg Center up in Boston, we've been trying to get shut down for years, because of their support of electric therapy, and also the creator of it is the same person who created gay conversion therapy. So, with him supporting that organization, would support all the ableist and nasty stuff, that I would throw out a window, because there's a connection right there, because that fall under ableism. It considered a hate crime here in the U.S. So, Biden have committed some.
But the courts doesn't.
They will down the line if he's still alive.
Or if it's the white primacy, or it's something else. They just don't give a color. That's why the justice system is a complete shambles.
Basically, it's not just the Supreme Court system. It's the entire U.S. government.
All right, I think we need to get out of this rabbit hole and start talking about rail again, because this is a rabbit hole we do not need to be going down.
Yeah, that's true. I agree. Yeah, that's a lot.
And we already been too long on this conversation, so we need to put a pin in it. Now let's talk about railroad, because that's what the live streams is about. It's about trains.
Right.
I'm going to get back to Tri-Rail, because let's be honest, with what Tri-Rail is doing is amazing,
Yeah, it's basically amazing. Mario, I cannot wait to ride on. Well, I'm not in the U.S. right now, but I wish I could ride that train.
Guy, I didn't realize, with Tri-Rail connected to Brightline Satan, all we did need now for the trifecta to screw over the airplane and car system is Sunrail,
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
Sunrail go to the intermodal facility right there in Orlando? It done. You know what I mean?
It's the missing Infinity Stone.
Like, literally, and I didn't realize that you can actually take an Amtrak train up to Orlando, then take a Sunrail train to Brightline, then take a, Tri-Rail train back to the Amtrak station in a complete circle. Ain't that something,
Yeah.
Like,
Speaking of Tri-Rail, there's another rail news about Patriot Rail starting tourist.
I know what I'm about to send is literally take a grain of salt, and I know it's old news from 2014, but if you really think about it, the year 2050 is not too far off.
oh my God, that's so true.
So check this one, just this one out. How the train travel could evolve by the 2050.
Oh gosh, if the United States, imagine the United States is actually slow on the rail right now, but we're catching up.
Yeah, we're catching up, but it's probably going to take another 10, maybe 15 years to fully catch up,
Yeah.
It's a sad reality is unless we can get the boomers out, it's going to be slow and methodical,
I think we have to say, I think the tomato, well, the United States is has some slow tomatoes, and they really need to catch up.
That a good one, Brightline. That a good one. I'll give you that. Now,
they need to catch up.
Now, we do need the old hack to kick the bucket. I don't care about Democrat or Republican. Both of them, with their old hack, didn't need to kick the bucket.
Yeah, they need to get out. I'm going to say, both Democrats and Republicans need new people getting in. They need younger folk.
With good news is that some of the younger generation and funny thing is that the Gen Xers, the crappy generation, is literally getting skipped over, and the millennial and Gen Zers are taking over, because there are not that many Gen Xers. It's so funny that they're not going to have that much power that, the generation before them had, but the generation after them are going to have more power than them. Ain't that funny?
That's funny, yeah. About Gen Xers, I realized that guys, emotionally immature.
Oh my God, Gen Xers are the worst.
Guys, check it.
All right, we'll check it.
Guys.
Oh, that's a nice mask you got there, little boy.
Oh, yes, it is a nice one right here.
Yeah. Let's see here. We got Florida, Miami, all the way up to Jacksonville, to Tampa.
Mm-hmm. That's something we really do need,
Yeah. Hey, a train system to Montreal, let's go. Hey, Amtrak better serve Montreal, yo. That could be crazy.
Oh my God! Imagine having Spanish speaking Amtrak,
Oh gosh.
from Montreal because it's part of Quebec. Or not that French. I meant French.
Yeah. French.
Check this. This is gonna be in about 15 years. This is the map how the United States going to look like.
That's actually less than 50 years. We're 2024, which means let me do the calculations right now. Let me subtract 20.
That 21 years, or not 21, that 11 years from now.
Let's see. I'll be 26 years from now. Yeah. 26 years from now. And Amtrak system by 2035. That's another map. Interesting map.
Mm-hmm. Now,
I think Amtrak should actually expand to the Great Plains states like Montana, Colorado.
oh yeah, because a lot of millennial Gen Zs are moving to the Midwest.
Yeah. I mean, why doesn't Wyoming have a single railroad? Oh wait, Wyoming doesn't exist. Never mind.
Actually, Wyoming have a couple of railroads. They actually have a lot of railroads in Wyoming. Plus, also, we got don't forget about the famous Soldier Summit that is in there, you know?
Can I just say something, guys? Yeah, I know I know it's off topic of rails, but everyone does realize that it's 2045. It's about 25 years from now, and in terms of AI, AI could be as much powerful as we are. No offense.
Oh god.
Oh yeah. Don't bring that up. Don't bring it up. We do not want to think about that.
Yeah, we do not want to think about that. It's a bad.
But 2045 is 25 years from now. It's not a joke.
I know. It's kind of, listen. You know, we have powerful AI just like we have more powerful AI than we have right now. For now, you know how many people are going to be screwed over by that?
Way too many, and let's not forget about the Terminator.
Yeah, let's not forget. Yeah, there would be people would be losing their jobs because of AI. Well, we have seen all the consequences right now in 2024. Discord is actually planning 17 is laying off 17% of its workforce.
Mm-hmm. Trust me, if AI keeps up this way, there will be more homeless in the future than anything.
Oh gosh.
Let's not forget that.
Yeah, I know. And you know what's funny? In around 2040 and around 2040s, we'll be able to marry robots. And
oh God!
Oh no!
It's gonna be legal. That's what I found out on some news.
Oh please no! This generation is screwed. We don't want to get it. We don't want it screwed. This generation is already screwed. We do not want to ruin it anymore.
Nope.
Please don't ruin it.
Like, Bitter Piv, don't ruin it anymore, please. Let's talk about trains that over Axon.
Yeah,
but the trains in around 2045 are going to be run by an AI.
Oh.
You do realize that?
Oh, hold your breath. Oh, hold your breath, David. There's going to be a lot of more derailments coming.
Oh my God! And just imagine so many people getting hit by trains, so many trains getting EMP'd. Just imagine how many trains that will get EMP to hell and back for someone to steal the goods, you know?
Yeah, but
Don't forget hackers too.
That-
yeah, but you know, in the far future, there is gonna be, if we have auto self-driving cars, that will mean we will have self-driving trains.
We already have
And
self-driving
drivers gonna be
trains.
the
With the-
AI.
We already have self-driving. There are some people who are actually proposing self-driving trucks, now self-driving trains. Oh God, please.
well,
Yeah, think about it, if they have self-driving cars, that means it's not gonna be long if we're going to have self-driving trains, which is gonna be the driver of AI, artificial intelligence.
You might think AI will never replace creativity. AI will never replace us. The end of story.
that's true.
That's my tip.
The only way it can end that if it kills us.
Yeah, that would be way too dark. We might be that would be dark.
That reminds me from the movie Terminator, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what we were trying to say.
Yeah.
So you're trying to say what, Skynet?
Yeah. Did Tim about all the stuff that's going on right now, we would be having a big problem then.
Oh God.
Hey guys, look what they're trying to do here in South Carolina. Look at this. The evolved trains.
Oh, it's 5,006 horsepower. 5,600 horsepower, zero emissions locomotive. Nice.
What they did a project at a railroad stop up in Beaufort, South Carolina. So, I would not be surprised if we get, freaking interest in locomotives on the A line, because the Beaufort stop is crazy. But let me be honest. I'd rather have, trains over self-driving cars.
So, David Mitchell, what you're trying to say is you rather want to have self-driving trains than self-driving cars. Okay.
Well, let's just say self-driving cars can be more dangerous than people realize. If someone hates you, all they have to do is pay a hacker a knife fee, and they can make that self-driving car drive right off a bridge or right into a gasoline pump.
Hey, listen, here's a cursed Shinkansen.
Oh, no. Oh, you... Come on, Brightline. You got to... Look at this. And it's South Korea, too. It's South Korea.
Yeah, that train actually exists.
It actually existed with the Crazy Chain.
Yeah. I thought that was AI generated.
No, Pensy Fan did a video about that.
Oh.
Check this one out. This is how things are going to look. Oh,
You actually sent that article before.
What?
You actually sent that article before.
Oh, sorry, I meant to send a different one. Let me find it.
Alright. Yeah. I think Ferraro is going to benefit from more past benefits from this.
I know.
This grand opening.
There we go, I found it.
Now here at Crazy, I'll be honest. The future of rail into the country is actually going to come from Florida. It's so funny,
Yeah, as a Floridian myself, I'm actually proud of it. I'm actually proud.
Like, The invasion of the Florida man have begun. Ah!
Yeah, let's go.
Sorry, I had to crack a Florida man joke. You know me. I had to crack one.
Yeah, I know. It's actually our brand. Speaking of Florida man jokes, have you been to Publix? Because Winn Dixie sucks. Just kidding.
Oof.
Hey, check this one out.
Alright, let's see. Little Pip, send it over. Oh, that's the same article.
It's the same article, but
What is going on, Little Pip? You're having a brain fart?
No, I'm trying to send a very interesting. Okay, let me just copy.
Looks like Little Pip is Pippin.
Oh yeah, definitely.
yeah, definitely Pippin tonight. Definitely with that Pippin up in here. Ah! Definitely got that.
Okay, there we go.
There.
Okay. Oh my.
That's how it's going to. It could look like.
Jeez.
Odd, you know?
That's something coming out from a movie, though.
Yeah, that looked like it from a movie. Oh, by the way, everybody saying, you know, that new Disney movie, Wish, is awful.
Really?
No, that's true. It sucks.
They're saying
I
that
don't watch Disney movies anymore.
they're saying multi Disney movie now. They're saying that it sounds like they're written by AI now.
Oh gosh.
With if that's true, then that a damn shame, you know.
Yeah. That sucks.
Heck, good news is that Disney is going bankrupt. Ain't that something funny?
Yeah, that is. I mean,
What?
it kind of sucks. I mean, Disney is actually running out of ideas, and I actually predicted it in 2021.
Like you literally
They're actually
did,
running
you
out of ideas.
right? Like you even said that on my live stream back in 2021. You know?
Yeah, I actually called it.
Like you literally called it with the crazy saying because I was flabbergasted. Said, "Oh my God, he right because Disney is not doing good." And heck, what I'm hearing is that they're actually even worse this year than they was last year in their stocks. You know?
I mean, why is Disney not creating some movies that should have been in the ballot in the box? I mean, number one, we could have had Wall-E 2, Cars 4. Like, come on.
Well, crazy thing.
Can we just show you something, if I may?
Well, the crazy thing is that it's woke culture. You know, it's a lot of feminism and a lot of woke culture.
Oh my gosh, look at Little Pip. An aquatic train?
Oh my.
Impossible.
That's funny, but that actually was cool. You know, like I would, you know, spend $1,000 just to ride on something like this. It, but literally,
I'm gonna send this to the ARC. An aquatic train. That is pretty cool.
it is. But here, saying Disney problem if they are trying to, you know, jam woke ideology down people's throat and feminism. To be honest, I'm gonna bring it up. Modern day feminism is a bunch of narcissistic abusers. Like you can literally be a guy in this day and age and call a girl out and they'll play the victim or try to attack you. And instead of them going to jail for attacking you, you'll be one going to jail.
Yeah.
Modern day feminism is a scam.
Do you wanna see something cool?
Heck yeah.
Check this one out.
Hold on. Hold on.
Underwater train.
Oh, this is an old one right here. I remember this one. This is old.
I mean, there was actually an attempt by China to build an underwater train. I wonder what happened.
Let's be honest, China did a bunch of, egotistical, toxic, narcissistic liars.
Yeah, true. Look at that. Well, the only thing I'm missing is the tunnel.
being that I got contact from a friend of mine who lives in Las Vegas, and he said that they're only about 2 to 3 weeks away from breaking ground on starting to build Brightline West.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So we're getting close to it. We're getting close, and the airlines there are going to have a bad problem.
Oh, speaking of Brightline, haven't you watched Wendover Productions video?
Oh my God, yes.
Oh my gosh. And that was a great video right there. I remember he actually made a video a few years back about how American trains suck.
And he now saying that Brightline is definitely the ticket for the future for American Rail. I remember him saying something like that.
Yeah, he's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Like, my point is, and this is what I'll be bringing up, Brightline is the future of American Rail into the country. And to be honest, it was a wake-up call to not Brightline, but Amtrak, because Amtrak is now doing stuff that we would have not expected,
Oh, check this one out. That looks like a bus on rails to me, but check this.
Oh, yeah.
Check my one out.
That looks like a bus on rails. These trains look like buses on rails.
Probably because they are,
Yeah. That looks pretty cool. No, not gonna lie.
Oh, hey guys, look at it, look at this. Hey, Brightline, read it.
Think fast, chuckle nuts.
Play it.
I already did.
Flashbang, am I right?
Right.
That'd be a funny meme. Chuckle nuts.
Chuckle nuts.
The chuckle nuts have fallen.
Yeah, I'd rather be a chuckle nut because I chuckle a lot. I'm killing puns right now.
I'm going to fucking flashbang you.
Oh my God! That Belgian guy went to that Belgian guy.
I'm going to fucking flashbang you.
Read it. Read what I just posted.
Choose your fighter. Death grips versus Hades.
Guys, check this one out.
Space elevators? Impossible. So impossible.
To be honest, it's something stupid because space elevator will never be insane, and the reason why is because of the Earth rotation.
Yeah, that's true.
You gotta factor in the Earth rotating because of that space station above is not moving with the Earth velocity, it's gonna snap. Plus, you gotta factor in all the space debris and satellites that are up there.
Yeah, you know who would actually do this though? Phineas and Ferb.
The 104 days of summer vacation.
Yes.
Like, it's just so funny. Oh, read what I just posted.
Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. Son, I'm finally retiring.
You know, Ruben, or not Ruben, but Mr. Pip, next time you join Dimitri live stream, you better play that. Because
Yeah.
because that would be funny as hell.
I mean, the buttons.
Like,
Can I just say something? Can I just say something for once about the space elevator? And that is, it's not that impossible to build if you really think about it in terms of gravity.
it's not that, but you gotta factor in all the stuff to it, because more stuff you factor in the hazard you have to deal with up there, you start realizing how much of a problem it really becomes.
Yeah, you gotta factor in gravity, the Earth's rotation as well,
Mm-hmm.
and the oxygen as well. There's no oxygen in space.
True, very true. But apparently, for people, apparently they say they can't build it.
If I see it, I will actually believe it. If I don't, I don't. So
Exactly. But let it not. I still remember that, like I remember when Elon Musk even admitted that, and I'm gonna bring it. You remember when Elon Musk admitted that Hyperloop would both be a way to stop California high-speed rail and high-speed rail across the U.S.? Like, I still remember that. It still irked my gear knowing that he does crap like that, you know? There's a reason why I don't respect Elon Musk. Even though he's autistic, he literally tried to destroy the rail system. He literally trying to force people to think cars are good.
Can I just say something, if I may? David Mitchell, hold up. Can I just say something? Elon Musk have basically destroyed Twitter.
Yes.
Because he freed the bird, so now instead of Twitter, now it's called X.
Well,
I disagree with that one, though. It's still Twitter.
it's
I mean, no matter if it's rebranded, it's still Twitter. We're not gonna call it X.
yeah. I'll never call it X. I'll call it Twitter always.
Yeah, Twitter, 100%. I know Elon Musk has tried to ruin things in the past. For example, the Hyperloop project.
Yeah, I just said, like, the Hyperloop, like, he even admitted it that Hyperloop will both be attained to make high-speed rail and rail across the country look bad just to get people to buy more Teslas, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
It's scummy.
Yeah.
I may be autistic, but people like him are going to make the autistic community look bad. And trust me when I say this, I used to look up to the guy. And when he started pulling shit like that, and when he admitted that he did Hyperloop as a way to destroy high-speed rail, that when I started not respecting him. Heck, his son don't want anything to do with him, you know? Like, you know you're a god-awful person when your son don't even want to do anything with you. And literally deliberately change his name to not be looking like you. Am I right?
Absolutely right.
Heck, I have a lot of autistic friends who think Elon Musk is a bad example for the community. They literally think he is going to make us all look bad to the point where no one is going to take us serious.
Speaking of which, he actually said something. I'm not gonna say anything about it because I actually sent you a screenshot of him sending something MLP content. What?
Sweet, I hear a train coming. Got a train coming, guys. But let me be honest.
Can I just say something, guys? Guys, check this one out.
All right.
I know it looks like
IO32 going by.
One of these houses can't be built.
Hold it. I have not seen it yet. I'm waiting on it.
Oh gosh.
Here, what the house of the future might look like. To be honest, on it, the only one that I think would not be at the bottom right. The bottom right one would not be able to be built.
Okay, we're in the fourth quarter. Texans are beating the Browns 45-14.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, Texans. Houston Texans are moving on. Yes.
That nice.
It's crazy. Like, the Texans and Browns are playing in the playoffs. Bill Belichick just retired. I mean, Carroll too. Kind of crazy.
Oh, I know. Oh, Pip, we're talking about American football.
I know. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Hey, Brazilian fan, do you want to show David Mitchell the link of the presentation that you showed me in the other day?
Oh yeah, it's about the NFL Fan Base Madness tournament. Oh, let me see here. Let me show you something. Let me show you the bracket. Hold on. Alright.
What? Wait, who else joined in?
Yeah, let's see here. Okay. Let's head down to Google.
Alright.
Heading down to Google. Here's the NFL Fan Base Madness tournament. Let me explain the rules, David Mitchell. You can only choose one team per bracket. And number 2, this is actually for entertainment purposes. And 3, this is a lose-to-win tournament. If your team gets eliminated from this tournament, you and your fan base win. So in this case, if you advance, you lose.
Oh, I get it. It means you got to bet on the team that is going to lose. That's clever.
Yeah. You have to vote on the team in order to the team who gets the most votes wins. In this case, this is kind of confusing. Whichever team gets the most votes advances to the next round, which which means your fan base loses. That particular fan base loses.
Oh,
Yeah.
it.
And if your fan base has the fewest votes, that means you're out of the tournament. You win.
Yikes.
Yeah, this is the opposite of winning. You do not want to win that.
That a good point, you know?
Yeah. Number 4. The champions of this year's Fan Base Madness gets to be the chair's new favorite team. And I'm talking about a literal chair.
That's funny. Like, it's pretty catchy, you know? Don't get me wrong. It's clever on what they're doing.
Yeah. Number 5 is actually you have fun. I mean, last year's tournament NFL Fan Base Madness champion was the Philadelphia Eagles.
Like, that's just so clever, you know?
Yeah. We got the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Buffalo Bills on this first fight. We got the AFC first fights. We got the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Houston Texans. We got the AFC runner-up showdown. The Cleveland Browns versus yours truly, the Miami Dolphins.
Oh boy, that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, we got the another AFC runner-up showdown matchup. The Las Vegas Raiders versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. The AFC showdown. The New York Jets at the Pittsburgh Steelers.
That, I'm not gonna lie, that is crazy. That's what I'll be on it about.
Yeah. We got the AFC Mid Showdown, the Brony Bowl, aka Pony Bowl, or you can call it the Horse Bowl. Indianapolis Colts taking on the Denver Broncos. 2 horse-themed teams. Why not?
Heck, that would be something funny, you know?
Yeah. The AFC Tank Showdown. The most hated team of the NFL throughout the 20 years. The New England Patriots taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Oh God! Like, I'll be honest, the Patriots are one of the most hated teams, and they deserve the hate, you know?
Yeah, they actually deserve to win. They actually went far to the AFC to the finals. They actually went last year. They actually went to the finals.
Like, Dana, I do not like the Patriots. I don't think they deserve to win because they kept on winning in the early and late 2000s, you know?
Yeah, in this case, in the NFL Fan Base Madness round, they deserve to win because they're actually the worst fan base. Yeah. We got another AFC Tank showdown. The Tennessee Titans taking on the Los Angeles Chargers. Yeah.
That interesting.
The National Football Conference. Hold on.
No, someone's gonna take it down.
The NFC first fight, the Detroit Lions taking down the Dallas Cowboys.
Wow.
Another team that should advance is the Dallas Cowboys. Because they actually talk about their 6 championship years. Another matchup, NFC first fight, San Francisco 49ers taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
But I'll be honest. What project will y'all think will happen next after that, extension from Orlando to Tampa and, Bright Line and Less? What project do you think going to happen next?
Yeah, basically. Yeah. Oh, NFC runner-up showdown. The Green Bay Packers taking on the defending champions of the NFL Fanbase Madness fanbase is the Philadelphia Eagles, the worst fanbase of the NFL right now.
Oh, what the Eagles?
Yeah, you're facing the Green Bay Packers.
You know, the Eagles, I'm not trying to change it, but the Eagles are just as bad at the Patriot, you know?
Yeah, they actually won last year's round.
Like, hell, I remember last year's Super Bowl. I watched the Eagles get their ass whooped by the Chiefs, you know?
Yeah.
And I'll always...
Can I just ask something, guys? I mean, why does Americans call it American football, even though that's literally a baseball or
Reason why we call it American...
Because football is literally soccer.
Actually, little Pip, the Brits call it hand-egg.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hand-egg.
Right.
I never heard of that word before, hand-egg.
Yeah, hand-egg. Because the football is shaped like an egg.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Brightline is right.
No, football is literally a ball that you kick with a foot. That's soccer.
It's not a ball. It's not the shape of a circle. It's not a circle shape. It's an oval shape.
No, I mean football is soccer, which means yeah.
Here's the thing. American football is, I think, you actually run it for. The reason why it's called football is you have to run it and carry the football.
That's baseball. That's baseball. You carry the ball with you. That's
No. Baseball. No. You got it wrong. Baseball is where you hit a ball with a bat, and you try to make it to the base before someone grabbed the ball or someone get you out with the ball at the base.
Yeah, that's baseball. Football is actually, you have to run with the football, with the ball.
Yeah, that's soccer. That's literally called soccer.
That's how football is played.
Yeah,
that's soccer.
look like we're going to have to teach you a little, Pip, on the difference between football, soccer ball, and baseball here in the U.S.
Yeah.
But let's get down to train stuff before we start really doing some dumb crap. But
Right. Let's get down to the articles right now.
Wait a minute. And David Mitchell wants to talk about trains, and you're talking about American football, which is non-train related.
I know we got carried away with that because Brightline was checking up on the football game.
Yeah, actually, it's a tournament that I just made up based on March Madness.
But let's get to what Norfolk Southern doing, the butt of all jokes.
Yeah, let's check on what's going on with Norfolk Southern.
How we gonna check that?
It's a railroad in the United States a little bit.
Oh,
Okay.
but I'm not in the United States, so I cannot check it for you.
I'm gonna actually share the screen.
Yeah, share the screen because our little British friend right here need a little help.
Okay, here we go. Okay, Norfolk Southern Industrial Development efforts boost 62 projects in 2023. That's pretty good. Actually, starting 2024 strong.
Oh yeah.
Norfolk Southern aimed for a low carbon future. Let's go, Norfolk Southern. Okay. Norfolk Southern ending relocation assistance in East Palestine, Ohio. Oh. Okay. That's not good. That's not good.
Mm-hmm.
I remember what happened last year for Norfolk Southern. It wasn't the worst year for them.
Yeah, let's be honest. 2023 was a bad year for Norfolk Southern.
Yeah.
And I just think something as well regarding of the trains, and that is there was a train strikes happening not only just in UK but in United States as well.
Oh,
So they were
speaking of train strikes, there's actually a train strike in Germany.
Oh yeah, that right. Yeah, I would not do Brightline Pin. All right, Brightline fan and Little Pip. I would not be surprised if the Russians have anything to do with that.
Oh gosh.
I would not be surprised.
Yeah, there was actually a train strike in Germany. Railroad strikes. That's kind of crazy. Okay, let's get back to Norfolk Southern. Campaign to save endangered Jamestown gets $1 million boost from Norfolk Southern.
Ooh,
That's pretty good for Norfolk. What a big move for Norfolk Southern.
Like, we can fitly say that Norfolk Southern are not the butt of all jokes anymore.
Ask if I may, why are we looking about Norfolk Southern trains?
It railroad company. Toward the end of the live stream or middle of the live stream, we talked about what's going on with the railroad companies here in the U.S.
Yeah, we share some articles.
Mm-hmm.
What about? But I need to share my article. Hold on.
Actually, you're in the UK, Little Pip, so.
Yeah.
You're in the UK.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, and
I will actually show some HS2 projects over there.
Oh yeah, that would be good because Little Pip be here, so we could show some stuff from the United Kingdom.
Yeah. Alright. Stated. Norfolk Southern Railroad announces dates for railroad crossing closures. The city of Slidell, Louisiana.
Oh.
They're actually upgrading crossings.
That good. Hey, guys, I can officially say this. Norfolk Southern is not the butt of jokes anymore. That title moves over to you know who.
Union Pacific.
Yep.
Oh gosh.
So I'm surprised that you nailed it on the dot, Brightline, because you said what railroad. I would have said it was one that began with U. You know?
Check this one out. This article. This is a train article.
Okay, let's check. Okay, let's see here. This.
But
A tiny UK train station only used by 194 people a year.
wow.
Oh.
That
194? That's ridiculous.
I know. Holy crap.
Jeez, that's crazy.
That is crazy. Wow.
And I thought the U.S. has a less. I thought the U.S. had, and I thought Amtrak had less ridership.
Heck, hey, well, Amtrak out. We about to break even this year, by the way. Got to bring that news up.
Yeah. All right. Norfolk Southern aims to slash emissions with greater use of biofuels. That's pretty good for them.
Alright, I want to bring it up. I would not be surprised if they buy the locomotive from Beaufort, South Carolina, you know?
Yeah.
Because there are rumors going around that they're planning to build a big railroad manufacturer in Beaufort, South Carolina. So I would not be surprised if it's that they're talking about.
Oh, yeah. All right. Off to CSX, my favorite railroad. All right. Rail news. Ohio Panel okays crossing upgrade project for CSX. 3 short lines for railroad career professionals. CSX upgrading their crossings. That's good.
That a good thing.
Check this one out.
Okay, let's see. All right, hold on a little bit. I'm dealing with CSX. Okay,
No, DLX can wait. Check this one out.
Ooh.
Shortened AS High-Speed 2 may cost 65 billion pounds.
Wow! That crazy. Alright, Mr. Pivot coming in like lightning now.
Oh my gosh. Good call, Little Biff. Good call.
You really did that. Came in like the lightning. Boom.
Oh my. Yeah. Gosh. He came in like a Shinkansen.
I know, he laughing about it.
Sure, he went faster than the Shinkansen right there.
I know.
I don't think we might call if we're a high-speed train, we wouldn't be calling him a high-speed train. That would be a hyper-speed train. A hyper-speed train.
He would be called the Piv Express.
Yeah, shoot, Little Biff. Good call.
Like, I could hear him laughing, you know that? Oh, no! Don't take my legs! Don't take my legs!
Oh yeah.
Oh my god!
Sophie's happy about it, right, Sophie? Sophie!
Touching on my legs! I'm sorry, guys. My mouth is tickling me.
Goofball, right?
Alright, well done. Ah! No!
That's a good call.
Oh, yes, it is. It is a good call.
Two vampires, maybe.
What was that doing over there?
Nie, ja nie chcę się spalić.
It's
Okay,
crazy.
That is a crazy news considering how the HS2 cost. It cost $65 billion. I wonder how that much is. I wonder how that translates to US dollars.
Probably even more than $1 billion here in the U.S. because let's not forget of how everything is.
Okay, British pounds to US dollars.
All right.
Let's see. I wonder how the exchange rates. 65.
No.
65. Okay, so 65 British pounds are equivalent to $82.85.
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder how. Okay. 65 billion. I wonder how 65. Geez, I forgot 65 zeros out of 65 billion, though. 6 zeros?
It'll be more than
No,
six.
that's still-
It'll be about 7 zeros.
That'll be 828 $490 million. Wait, about $828 billion. Approximately.
That is way cheaper than high-speed rail would be here in the U.S. You know that?
Crazy.
So why in the frick are they complaining about that when I'm saying it, the airlines, you know? It's the airlines, that for sure. Been disconnected. Oh, can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
Alright, to make it sure because it's saying that you have been disconnected.
Hold on.
Uh,
Oh, I'm still here. Okay, yeah.
it probably
It's a lot cheaper.
it is a lot cheaper when you just think about it.
Yeah. All right. Let's get back to CSX. CSX to upgrade dozens of railroad tracks from Columbia to Newberry County pretty soon in South Carolina. They could impact your commutes.
I know the reason why it did. I know the reason why it did project because they're connecting to the Volvo plant up there in Berkeley. So we're going to have 4 more trains on the line.
Yeah, I see.
And
That is actually local news for you.
oh yeah, so this is local news because I've been keeping track of this.
But I can only talk to one person at a time.
Hey, I got the news for you and David.
Okay, hold on.
Sorry, David. Oh, Brightline?
Brightline and Mr. Little Pig.
Okay.
Hey, little pig. Hey, Brightline.
Oh, Val.
What's up?
That Val.
What's up? Brightline, I do care about you.
Railway technology. Okay.
Ah.
UK rail operator Govia awards $79
Yeah, I got a
billion
new
in
friend.
dividends in UK rail disaster.
Thanks a lot,
Oh,
David.
Okay. Not even the United Kingdom can catch a break, little David.
Oh yeah.
Rail, like United States and the United Kingdom. There are lots of similarities between the two.
Yeah, well, we were born from the United Kingdom. Let's not forget that.
Yeah, a lot of similarities.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get back to CSX. 4 train cars derailed in Augusta. No one injured, CSX says. In Georgia. That's not a surprise because considering derailments happen a lot more frequently.
The only reason we have more derailment right now because of the nasty storms we've been having. That's the only reason why. Y'all know what I mean? Like, the only reason there have been a lot more derailment for the last couple of weeks is because of the nasty flooding we've been having. Heck,
I see.
let not forget a tree fell right through my roof in the kitchen about a week ago.
Yeah.
That
All right. All right. Okay. Four train cars. I said that. Vance wreck killed by CSX train in Philadelphia's East Falls neighborhood.
Oh.
Hey, but Alien fan, David made you check this one out.
All right.
Hold on a little bit. You're sending links like lightning. I'm just.
Oh, I know. Oh, that's crazy.
Okay. 5.3 million pounds in British Pound investment in innovative projects to make railways more accessible. Okay. UK is actually investing.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy.
Yeah. All right, little Pip. That's enough of. We're trying to get through CSX articles right now, little Pip. So we're actually delaying this. Okay. Like I said, Vance Drive killed by CSX train in Philadelphia.
Oof. That is a bum. Sorry, I have to do it, you know? But that crazy, and I know we're getting ready to go on to Union Pacific, the butt of all jokes, am I right? Oh, right line, you still there? Oh, hold on 1 minute. I'd say, oh boy, I think Brightline had another blackout. Oh boy, I think Brightline had another blackout. That a yikes. Mr. Pip, you there?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm about to send another one.
Yeah, I think Brightline had another blackout because I can't hear him.
David, check this one out.
Oh, yeah. Spain trains are getting cheaper with UK rail. Wow, that. Yep! He had another blackout! We lost not Pinchy Bane, but Brightline for a couple of minutes. Looked like we had another blackout. But that's a cool article right here. Spain trains are getting cheaper. That's just so funny to looking at the article. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like, Spain is doing something right, but but Spain is doing something right, and the United Kingdom is doing something wrong, you know? Like, my thing is that how come it getting cheaper in Spain, but it costing more in the UK, you know? It don't make sense. Like, my point is, it's that it's something that we deal with here in the U.S., and instead of, trying to find the cheaper option, they did try to go the more expensive route. It does get annoying after a while, am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
But Brightline will probably be back on in about 10 to 15 minutes, you know? But my thing is that that it did crazy when you did think about it. Well, did a little speaker?
No, that's a microphone, David.
Oh, sorry. But my thing is, and what I'm going to say, is that with the costs going through the roof in multiple areas, it did crazy on what is going on.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Like, HF2 need to happen. Like, that's something that need to happen for the United Kingdom.
You serious?
Yes, it's high-speed rail for the United Kingdom, Val. And it need to happen. You cannot keep on, putting the brakes on it. Am I right about that?
Yeah, pretty much.
And I know for the fact that if we don't start investing in infrastructure and stuff, and don't stop investing in stupid car infrastructure, because let me be honest, we keep on bulldozing our cities to the ground for the car, and not a problem. And the rest of the world is trying to fight it off, but we're still trying to fight it here in the U.S., trying to fight to bring back our walkability. And I will change it for the rest of the world. Do not support car infrastructure, period. Am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
Because we keep on bulldozing our walkability and stuff to the ground. Just for the car. Just for the car, you know? Hopefully not Penji, but Brightline get back online, you know? Because we need, and because we were not done with the articles. But my thing is that if we don't, start investing in rail infrastructure and stuff, we're going to keep on going down that bad path. And my point is that we got to invest in the right stuff. We just cannot keep on investing in crappy cars, you know? Heck, even Dimitri even brought up some of the crap that is going on and not good. Like, I know for a fact when Dimitri bring up stuff you know it wrong. Am I right? Heck, he's pretty accurate at what he does. It did crazy to think about it. Yeah, Pennsylvania in another blackout. Oof. Let's hope that he can get the power back on before the end of the live stream anyway. That would suck.
I don't think that will be happening.
It will, trust me. It already happened once during the live stream, you know? But he'll be back, that for sure. Like, I already know he'll be back on soon because the blackout, they don't last a while. So, he'll be back on probably in about 5 to 20 minutes. But HSR2 needs to happen. Like, the traffic in the United Kingdom is getting as bad as the U.S. And the problem is that, and I'm going to say that a lot of countries that don't like the cars are going to have to fight against them soon because, one, the car lovers and the greedy car corporation are going to try to snake their ways in. And that for sure. We've seen how they did it here in the U.S., and we know it won't be good if it happens there. Am I right? And not the problem.
Yeah.
Like, if we want to have good rail infrastructure and good... Oh, he back. He back online. Brightline, you back?
I'm back.
Blackout again?
Yep. 2 blackouts in a single night.
You storming over there?
Yeah. All right. Like I told you. All right. Check on Union Pacific.
The butt of all jokes. Yeah. Technically,
Yeah.
it now the official butt of jokes.
Yeah. Union Pacific expects delay in rail shipments until weather conditions improve. That kind of sucks for them.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Oh gosh, Union Pacific trying to screw over BNSF. Union Pacific says BNSF has new rights to interchange with proposed Utah short line. Oh.
That is so. That's so funny because BNSF. To be honest, I don't think Union Pacific should do that to BNSF because I'm still pissed at what they did to Montana Rail Link.
Yeah, true. I'm still angry about it too.
Like, I'm surprised that the FRA did not count that as a monopoly, you know? Because they now run 80 to 90% of the rail in Montana now.
Yeah.
So, how in the hell did the Transportation Safety Board and the FRA allow this?
Yeah, that's kind of stupid.
I know. Heck. It aggravated because saying is that if not BNSF, but Montana Rail Link had kept that one connection to Union Pacific open with connected to 2 other short lines, they would have not been screwed over in the first place.
Yeah.
And they should have started finding a new person to run the railroad because the reason why they sold the railroad because the guy was getting old, you know? And
okay, yeah.
it's so...
Okay, Union Pacific extends rail network through production facility in Bryan, Texas. That's some good news there.
That's some good news, even though they're the new butt of jokes.
Yeah. How the heck did Union Pacific got the first sustainability award?
What the hell?
Yep, that was a month ago.
What? You gotta be kidding me. How in the hell did they got that award with all the crap they did?
I don't know. Or this has something to do with MSG, I believe.
Well,
but, I mean, the wall, yeah.
The one that really deserved that reward would be CPKC. They should be one that deserved that award, not Union Pacific.
Maybe the bean counters actually awarded that to Union Pacific.
Probably did. All right.
Yeah.
Little Pip, if you don't know what bean counters mean, it means Wall Street. That's what we're talking about. Am I right, Brightline?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Wall Street. Is he on? Or
Little Pip, you on?
I think so.
Yeah, I think he's starting to fall asleep. Uh-oh.
Oh boy. Let's move on. Let's actually move to your channel. Let's actually. I think we have to take care of Little Pip right now. Let's hang up from Little Pip and I'll talk to you directly.
Yeah, Little Pip, we'll talk to you later, bud, because it seemed like you're getting tired. So we'll let you go to we'll let you go to bed now because it's probably already 12 o'clock in your country. Probably 12 o'clock in the morning. So
Yeah, it is.
So you need to go to bed, bud. We'll talk to you later. Right.
Okay, let's disconnect.
All right. Let me Pip.
Let's share the screen again.
All right. Yeah, Mr. Pip needs some rest because when I started talking to him earlier, he was sluggish, you know?
Yeah, that kind of sucks. Okay, let's head down to, Union Pacific. What can I be? I mean, getting the first sustainability award is like getting a participation award of something.
I know. That's the sad reality of modern day, and I want to bring it up at a tangent. We give anybody an award, even if they don't do good or they don't put the work in, you know?
Yeah, that's absolutely true.
And we're now seeing the consequences of that.
Yeah.
Heck,
Right.
I can officially change it. I'll never move to, Washington. You want to know why?
Oh, gosh, don't actually think about Washington.
Oh, you already know what I'm about to talk about, didn't you?
Yeah.
About them
All the
saying that
places
you,
over there, gosh.
about them where you don't need to read or you don't need math in order to graduate from school.
Yeesh.
I'm sorry, but that's not good. Like, if you're putting a bill in to make it where your kid don't have to learn how to read or don't need to learn math, then you're failing them, you know?
Yeah, true. Let's not forget about Common Core. That's another thing.
Exactly, and we're seeing how bad kids don't know how to cook now.
Jeez.
Am I right?
Right.
And let's go to the Cricket Company of the Year, BNSF.
Yeah, BNSF Railway makes a $7,500 donation to Maverick Boys and Girls Club of Amarillo.
Yeah. They're crazy, but that don't fix their mess up.
Now, photos show destroyed BNSF engine after the Garza Company train crash in October.
Ooh,
That's bad. BNSF suit? Yeah, we actually went through this.
Oh, yeah, we went through that about super killing grizzly bear in Montana, which is stupid. But
yeah, that's stupid.
I see no reason why Montana doing that because they're still pissed off at BNSF buying Montana Rail Link.
True.
That's probably the reason why they're doing it.
Yeah. BNSF railroad crossings closed due to accumulated snow. Oh, it's snowing up there.
Oh, wow. Dude, I want snow so bad here. I'm getting sick and tired of hearing the temperature up in the 60s or 70s. I'm thinking, whenever I heard that our temperature was going to be in the upper 60s and mid 70s, I just get aggravated, like saying, ugh, like that. I just want one good snowfall this year. One good snowfall, all I ask, you know?
Well, in Buffalo, they're going through a thundersnow right now.
Oh yeah, I know. Buffalo
You know
and not
what snow
getting
is.
Buffalo and not getting the snowfall Normie would get.
Yeah. You know, last time it actually snowed 10 inches of snow back in Buffalo. It actually covered the entire stadium. Looks like a snowball.
I know. I think that's crazy, but let's get to the BNSF corruption.
Yeah. BNSF Railway has a record year for safety in 2023. Now that's insane. Nah.
Nope. They're.
Can't be.
I think. I don't know how they get that reward because they don't deserve that either. KCCP deserve that, you know?
Yeah. Train enthusiasts look back on Montana Rail-Link legacy with love. Oh gosh.
Oh, you know I'm one of them. Am I right?
Yeah. A blue locomotive on the mountainous background has been an image for the Montana Rail-Link for almost 30 years.
It still grind my gear that the FRA allowed this. It literally still, Brightline, it still grind my gear that they allowed it to happen. I'm surprised that the state did not take the railroad over, which they should have. You know?
True. Yeah, that's true. Basically, I think Union Pacific should actually compete with BNSF in that state. There's no competitors there in Montana.
It mostly short line and technically BNSF was the only regional railroad in Montana.
I think that would be a perfect excuse for UP to get in there. Get in that state.
Well, UP does have an area of their rail line that does go into Montana, into one of the mining cities.
Yeah.
But kicker is that area that they gone into could have connected up to Montana Rail Link by the old line, you know?
Yeah.
But my point is, and I'm going to say this, they screwed up. They screwed up bad. I don't know how Montana did not deny BNSF it. They should have came in and bought the railroad, you know?
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Like, am I right?
You're absolutely right.
It would have been state-owned, but it would not have fallen victim to Union Pacific. Or not Union Pacific, but BNSF.
Yeah, BNSF.
Because I'm going to feel bad for the people who are going to get screwed out $1 million in Montana just because BNSF took over.
Yeah. Here's another news. New rail bridge piers and hard construction expected for new BNSF bridge this summer. Oh boy.
Oh.
That is so. Yeah. BNSF starting to get their act together.
Because they know people hate them.
Continue.
They know people hate them because of what they did. Heck, John, I have a friend who worked for BNSF. He even admitted to me that the people up in Montana are hating BNSF. He said one of their trains got egged. So you know people are pissed. You know people are pissed when the trains are getting egged. Am I right?
Right. Ticket windows close on Metro BNSF line as part of the updates. Oh, that's right. That's interesting.
Ticket window close on
Metro BNSF line.
Oh yeah, BNSF been trying to screw over Metra.
Let's go down to CPKC. Alright, what you were about to say with Metro?
It's that
Alright.
they're trying to screw over Metro, like BNSF is trying to screw over Metro, you know? And a lot of people in, Illinois are not happy about that, you know? BNSF is making a lot of enemies.
Yeah. Okay, CPKC, Large Notebook. CPKC's blending of cultures, brains. CSX CEO talks about owning a truck company? What the heck?
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
To be honest, I think that's clever because it'll get the trucks. Like, if they do that, they can at least send the truck to get the parts and the, order, take them to their trains and load them up. I think that's clever because CN does it. CN have their own trucking company.
Okay.
You never knew that, didn't you?
I didn't know that. Last one breathes. Okay. Okay, CSX Waco, CN, CPKC, NS, ETR. Okay, nothing important here. Oh, they're going to establish a quiet zone in Savannah, Georgia. Oh, no, that's a bad move.
Wait, what?
A quiet zone in Savannah.
Oh yeah, that right, Kansas City before they got bought out had trackers that went into Georgia. I forgot that. Brightline, that one thing I forgot that from, Kansas City CERN that they had with trackage in Georgia.
Yeah, but now they're actually expanding. They're actually trying to establish a railroad quiet zone project there.
Not a good idea.
You know what happens to quiet zones?
They kill more people.
Yeah.
They kill more people, am I right?
Right. Rail news. CN CPKC exceeded grade revenue limits for 2022-2023 crop year.
Oh, that good?
Oh. Yeah. CPKC to announce fourth quarter earnings on January 30th. That's okay. I'm gonna look forward to that. So that's interesting. Okay, that's enough for CPKC.
All right, now CN.
Okay, let's go down to CN right now.
The ugly twin brother, am I right? Oof.
Right.
Oh, I did roasted them.
Yeah. CN train derails in Manitoba.
Oh!
Manitoba, Canada.
Oh.
Probably better to type in CN Railroad.
Okay. Yeah. Let's get. Okay. All right. CN and PCRC union bargaining updates. Oh, they're actually bargaining up over there.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. Okay. So Sweet Trust Holdings Incorporated has $145.25 million position in Canadian National Railway. City.
Ooh.
Yeah. Federal Court of Appeal allows documents disclosure in favor of Canadian National Railway.
Oh, that
Oh, what's all that about?
crazy. Here, why the CNR stuck in.
Ruling for disclosure against a decision by the Canadian Transportation Agency.
That is crazy that I'm not going to lie about.
I'm gonna send you the link. This one's the top story to look. All right. Okay. Canadian National seals acquisition of Iowa Northern.
I'm still pissed about that.
Oh gosh.
That another regional right there.
Oh gosh.
Brightline, that another regional gone, you know?
Yeah. CN is like the Canadian brother of NSF.
I know, like, them two, they like screwing over and trying to monopolize. Like, I'm surprised that the government don't crack down on BNSF and CN, you know?
Right.
And,
okay, actually typed in Amtrak.
alright, let's see what Amtrak got.
Okay, well, let's finish with Canadian National, then we go down to Amtrak. Okay, maybe not. After years of delays, Amtrak moves toward faster trains in the Northeast. Oh, Amtrak.
So they are finally getting those train sets working. Nice.
Nice. Let's go, Amtrak. That's a W. Okay, NJ Transit. Amtrak service restored with delays after signal issues shuts down Northeast Corridor. Another W.
That is another W. That I'm not going to lie about. And I did hit Brightline. I am now up to 411 subscribers. Keep on racking up. Booyah. But, uh-oh. Brightline, you still there? Hey, Brightline, you still there?
Oh my god. It's so funny. Sorry.
Alright.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I thought I heard a blackout in your area again. I did. Uh-oh. Oh, James,
That's my...
did make concern because I did. Oh, crap. But it's so exciting knowing that Amtrak finally got their train set up and running and knowing that they're getting ready to bring them out, you know?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay,
there's an article that actually reflects the reality of traveling in America. There is no good way to travel anywhere in America.
We know the reason why, and
That's the truth.
we know the reason why, and we can blame that on the car. We can blame that on the car and blame. Am I right, Brightline?
Right, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
Because look, it you've been so easy with no problem to travel back in the day. You know? You've been so easy. So freaking easy. And we decided, we don't want that easy travel anymore. We want the hustle, terrible cars and planes, you know? We literally,
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
we literally destroyed our walkability, our transit. We literally bulldozed some of our city and town to the ground for big ass parking lot for cars. Am I right? Like, am I right about that bright line?
I'm still here.
Yeah, but am I right?
I think you're absolutely right. I didn't actually hear the rest of what you said, so.
Alright, what I'm trying to say is that we literally bulldozed our city to the ground and our small town to the ground for big ass parking lots. Am I right about that?
You're absolutely right.
And then we keep on investing in short haul airlines that are so crappy. I don't understand why we think they're good when they're terrible, you know? Like, any airline that take less than 2 hours didn't need to be banned, you know?
Oh, actually, a little bit actually replied to us.
Oh, what did he say?
What happened? Why you two left?
Oh,
Hello?
you want to tell him that we thought he was asleep?
Yeah, he was probably asleep. He's offline right now.
Tell him we thought he fell asleep because he did fall asleep during the live stream. And we did try to wake him up, am I right?
Right.
Bring it up with him that he did fall asleep and we tried waking him up, but we did not want it to, disturb him. So we let him sleep. Am I right?
Right. It's just, we have to take care of each other. We have to take care of each other.
Oh, yeah. Like, if he is sleepy, like, did one thing. If he was tired, I would have told him, bud, go to bed. Get off that group chat and go to bed. You're tired and you're starting to doze off. You know?
Yeah.
Funny thing is that he probably blacked out in the middle while we were talking, you know?
Yeah.
But I actually have done that a couple of times. I blacked out while watching something and fell asleep.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay. Yeah, okay. Now let's get to Brightline. We got some bad news and some good news. NTSB investigating 2 Brightline high-speed train crashes that killed 3 people in Florida this week.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the bad news.
Yeah. 3. 2 dead in Brightline train collision at Melbourne Crossing, second battle wreck there in as many days.
Wow. It's the driver fault, that for sure.
Yep. Brightline train accident. NTSB to investigate Melbourne, Florida deaths.
Ooh, so, what is the good news for Brightline now that we got the bad news out of the way?
Obviously it's Tri-Rail.
Well, that started up today with good news.
Yeah. Tri-Rail expands to connect thousands of South Florida passengers to downtown Miami.
Now, the thing that I am really looking forward to, and I want to bring it up, I'm looking forward to see the amount of money that they made from operating from Miami to Orlando. You know, I'm waiting for that. You know, I am so excited for that.
Yeah. Tri-Rail arrives in Miami, but not the promised one-seat ride downtown. What's next?
Well, that's some good news. Am I right?
Yeah. You're absolutely right.
Heck, you know there's going to be a big blow to some Uber and taxi services, you know?
Yeah.
Because if you are like about a 5 to 15 minute walk from a Tri-Rail station, and you can take a Tri-Rail train to a Brightline station, you won't even need to order Uber, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
And with how cheap them train tickets are, that's going to be a big bonus, you know?
trains are getting cheaper while UK rail fares and high-speed rail ticket costs.
Oh yeah, me and Mr. Pibb talked about that earlier when the power went out where you was.
Okay, so what you guys were talking about this article?
We were talking about how funny it was that, that the UK high-speed rail projects are costing more, but the high-speed rail projects in Spain are getting cheaper and cheaper.
Yeah. Considerably, Spain has more high-speed rail than the UK. So I think that's the important factor.
Not just that they focus on walkability and transit accessibility over cars and planes,
Yeah, that's true. The UK doesn't even have a rail network.
Like,
well, not a rail network, but
like
car
network. Like, the thing is, and I'm going to bring it up, if you look at it, like, the UK had a robust rail network back in the day, and they lost almost 30 to 40% of that because of the car,
Yeah, I know.
And then what I'll be on it about it, that literally they keep on building for a car like the US and they need to stop. Am I right about that?
Yeah, you're absolutely right about that.
It's still...
Right. It's time for some memes.
Oh yeah, it meme time. I know what time it is.
Yeah. These two engines. Okay. These two engines deserve better. Let's check. So what do you think the first one that I sent you was tonight?
It's pretty good because it's so actually true when you just think about it,
Yeah.
Because this would both be the face of Amtrak back in the day, DT locomotive. Sadly, the bottom one never survived,
Certain excursion trains in Japan uses freight cars repurposed as trailers as a way to make the trip more fun. That's pretty smart. That's a big brain move by Japan. Check this one.
That's cool.
That's pretty cool.
Well, technically Japan does have dedicated freight trains, but unlike the U.S., and I'm going to bring it up, unlike the U.S., they don't have massive rail yard. They do have rail yard for freight train, but not in the way that we think of it, But they're mostly tank, intermodal, and grain, No box freight. Odd.
Yeah. Write these trains now, or this train later. Oh, God.
There is a Snowpiercer meme, Right, line. You know what Snowpiercer is?
Yeah.
There is a Snowpiercer meme.
Nice.
But
Oh, God.
But it is crazy, that for sure.
When it's holiday season and the train is overbooked.
Oof, that could be crazy. Of course, India. India of all places. Or not India, Pakistan.
Yeah.
Brightline, this photo right here was not from India, but from Pakistan.
Yeah.
But it's crazy when you did think about it.
When it's a holiday season and the trains overbooked, literally Hampton would be like that.
Technically, the FRA would not allow that, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
If it was a third world country, then yes, but because technically it would be a third world country, but how it's going right now, not so much. But I will say that it is crazy. Am I right?
Right. Oh, the train collectors in a nutshell. Train toy. Train toy. No, it's a highly detailed scale model for adults only.
Oh my god, I would be the train collector, you know?
Yeah. Most people think it's a train toy.
Like the people
It's not a train.
Alright, let me be honest. The people who think it's a train toy are total idiot. If it run on electricity, it's not a toy, but it's a model. There are different. Heck, Brightline. Why, did you watch my video from last week when me and Vel and a couple of friends went to the model train show?
Sure. That's the,
Oh, that meme is just so funny. No, this is a highly detailed scale model for only adults. Well, it's true.
Alright. Well, you're gonna get pissed off. You're gonna get really angry. Is it time to go? No. Was I a good railroad? I told you you were the best. NSF. Of course.
It's funny,
Yeah.
but it's so true, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I told you were the best. It's time to go. Was I a good railroad? No, I told you were. To be honest, it'll be only a matter of time before BNSF have to deal with that one day, you know?
Yeah.
Like, to be honest, I hope BNSF end up, losing that line in Montana. I hope they do. I hope that the state take it over. That one thing I hope happens, you know?
Yeah, that kind of sucks. BNSF is the worst railroad, and Montana Railroad has to be one of the greatest railroads.
Like, it took over a great regional railroad. Like, that railroad was so amazing. Hell, I thought about moving to Montana at one point just for that railroad, you know?
Yeah, but then BNSF has to screw it up.
Yep.
Typical. Imagine, what's their safety record? I cannot believe it.
And it's kind of ironic that Montana now suing them for killing grizzly bears.
Yeah.
It's so funny because I think the reason why they're suing them over that is because they bought out Montana Rail Link, and I think that pissed off a lot of people.
Yeah, that's gonna bite. I think that's gonna haunt BNSF and shoot themselves over the foot for sure.
I know, like, they couldn't leave Montana Rail Link alone. They had to say, ooh, I could buy up and have 90% of the rail system in Montana. It's so much. I'm surprised that they don't count it at a monopoly.
Yeah.
When you are waiting for your friend in a different time
In
zone
a different time zone to get a line. That is Little Pip.
Yep. And a little bit fell asleep on us.
Yeah.
You know, I think I might roast Little Pip on his time zone because this fit him. You know? Like, I should, change that to when Little Pivot, when your friend Little Pivot, when you're waiting on your friend Little Piv in a different time zone. You know?
Yeah. Oh, I have some trainings in my computer. Let me show you what. Hold on. Oh, there it is. It's gonna take a long time.
Oh, gone. Oh, brother.
What is it?
Iceberg.
Droughts, once in a century storms. And the frustrating part for me as a climatologist is that this could all have been avoided. Scientific consensus is clear. There is a way to reverse course, and that is
Encore Alan Fisher meme. Encore, you gave me an Alan Fisher meme.
Legendary.
floods, droughts, once in a century storms. And the frustrating part for me as a climatologist is that this could all have been avoided. Scientific consensus is clear. There is a way to reverse course, and that is build more trees.
I know, but that meme is actually true. Build less car, build less airport, build less suburbia. Like hell, burn suburbia to the ground. My slogan: burn suburbia to the ground. Am I right?
Right.
What we need is mixed use development. Right, like funny thing is I saw that top locomotive.
Yeah.
You remember when I caught the top locomotive a couple of months ago?
Yeah.
But
real batters don't like the the ALC 42s. I don't know why. But I do like the P42s and the F40s.
Brightline, you might talk it, but I think the new locomotives look good,
Yeah, true.
I
don't
think
know why they don't.
because it don't bring back Metalza for them,
Yeah. I mean, back in the day, they think that P42s
they didn't have PO89 to pass. Heard that horn. But I'm not going to lie, it's sad that we're going to be seeing less of the P42, the Genesis. To be honest, on the A-line, the Trot and sub, their days are numbered, I guarantee in a year and a half to 2 years, we won't be seeing P42s anymore,
Yeah. Oh, speaking of trains and planes, did you hear what happened with the 737 MAX 9?
One that blew a door out.
Yeah. They're getting grounded.
And that needed to happen, They're going to put it into people's head that, we need trains,
Yeah.
It's stuff like that keep happening. It's going to finally get people to wake up saying, we need more trains. We don't need to, invest in cars, and airplanes.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of 737 MAXs, who's the largest 737 MAX operator? Southwest.
Yeah.
They're getting screwed over that.
I know. It's so funny because they also had back in the 1980s, they had some doing with the, Texas Triangle,
Right.
So Carmen finally coming to get them.
Yeah. Meanwhile, trains are actually making out of this.
I'm
Notably.
surprised that Amtrak don't add more trains to their schedule, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Did it perfect. Did it a perfect storm like what I'm going to bring it up. It did like what happened in 9/11 when the whole air traffic got shut down, you know?
Yeah.
Like my thing is Amtrak need to take advantage of this.
Yeah, they take advantage of it.
Because if they don't, the airlines are going to get back up on their feet.
Yeah.
And
hey,
that
come outside. Yeah. Hey, come outside. It's a beautiful day. I can't. I'm still grounded.
oh
You get it? You get the joke?
I know. I know what you mean.
Why can't the plane fly?
Because
Okay, let me try to send it another meme.
it's so funny.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't play fly because his parents grounded him. Hey
It's
Max, what's up, Neil? Come on and play. I'm sorry, I can't. I'm grounded. Literally. Airbus. Making fun of Boeing again. I don't know why the heck. Bean counters again. At Boeing ruining the best aircraft manufacturers.
it's so funny when you do. There we go. Like it's so funny when you think about it. Am I right?
Right. Boeing, these problems actually happened after Boeing merged with McDonnell Douglas.
I know. That's exactly when they took over Donald Douglas. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. Now they're actually having these problems. It's the bean counters and Wall Street.
To be honest, I'm gonna be honest. Bean counters ruin everything.
Yeah. You remember the first rounding of the 737 MAX, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. It's the Union Pacific BNSF situation all over again. Or Union Pacific situation all over again.
Oh yeah. And to be honest, if the airline keep having this happen, if I would have railroad, I would take the chance.
I mean, listen, to be honest, I've only Spirit Airlines a lot, but at least they're not having a lot of problems right now, like Southwest Airlines. Southwest has their fleet consisted of 737 Maxes, which kind of sucks.
Oh, speaking of that, they found the door.
Yeah, on a teacher's court, like on a teacher's yard.
Yeah, in Seattle. Of all places. But yeah.
So there were actually loose bolts there.
But it is crazy. That would all be on it, Brightline, you know?
Yeah. There are lots of airlines that are actually reporting loose bolts on their aircraft. On this particular aircraft.
You know what crazy in it? They build those planes right here in Charleston. Yeah.
No. You gotta be kidding me.
It's so funny because I would not be surprised if in a decade or so, Boeing would have to move out of Charleston, you know?
I think there's actually a facility that's making 787 fuselages up there in Charleston, South Carolina.
It is. And you know what crazy is? They fly half of the parts in by plane when there are railroad track right by the plant. Ain't that funny?
Yeah, they don't use a lot of them. I think they actually.
Like,
Yeah,
they use the tracks. They use the tracks everywhere else, even in Seattle, Washington. But they have train track right beside the airport, right near the Boeing factory, and I'm surprised that they don't carry the part in by trains right there, you know?
that's crazy.
And that's a Norfolk Southern line.
I mean, most railroads actually carry fuselages from Iowa, I believe, 11th, somewhere in Iowa. to
Texas, too.
Seattle, Washington.
Also from Texas.
Oh, that too.
But it still baffled me to this day why they couldn't connect the tracks up like they do in other places. You know?
Yeah.
That still baffled the hell out of me.
Yeah, true.
Like, common sense would say, you know? It's so crazy. Like, am I right, Brightline?
You're absolutely right.
Do you hear that noise too?
All right. Basically, it's 29:29, 21:29.
Oh. But it's so crazy. But one thing I'm hoping to, because once that high-speed train set are fully up and running in the Northeast, people are going to be riding them, you know?
Right.
And my point is, I think they're trying to get them up and running as fast as possible because they need to retire the old Acela set. They're going on almost 25 years old. Am I right?
Absolutely right. Grounded or something? I don't know. I'm not American. You're not American?
I heard your daughter, not your daughter, but your sister said that. Ah!
What does an airplane take to the other one that's in the hangar?
I don't know what.
Get out of there. Are you tired of flying?
Nah, that doesn't make sense. That ain't no joke.
But my thing is, Brightline, one thing I'm looking forward to is when high-speed rails are popping up across the U.S., you know? My thing is, we're getting ready to hit that equilibrium of where high-speed rail is going to start exploding soon, you know?
Wait, okay, I got a joke. What did one who looks at you do the other wheel?
I'm about to blow.
No. Are you tired?
Jeezy.
Get it? Tired.
Be writing from his sister. I told him a joke that was way worse than that.
Heck, if it's a terrible joke, then you must be a terrible sister. Oh!
Oh, God.
I'm sorry. I had to do the roast. I had to. I'm sorry. I had to roast you for that.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Brightline, you know I was just joking with that. Am I right?
You're absolutely right.
But-
All right, since we got all the train stuff out of the way, let's speak about the Miami Dolphins are playing right now. Favorite teams are in the playoffs. Let's see how things are going.
Mm.
Oh, gosh. Miami is losing 0-0. 7-0.
Jeez.
And it's the first quarter, so
It's the third quarter, so they'll probably make a comeback, you know?
yeah, probably not. Probably not. But hey, all right. Have you heard about Fallout? Well, we've talked about Fallout. There's actually a TV show about Fallout, so they're making a TV show of Fallout.
Oh, I know. I already know.
It's bad.
Oh, so it flopped. Am I right?
Right. It's really bad. There's a lot of inaccuracies.
That and also probably woke ideology. Am I right?
Right. Oh, Bethesda is actually trying to release Fallout 5, which is pretty interesting.
Ooh.
Yeah. Well, Fallout 5 has yet to be officially released. It seems highly unlikely that Bethesda has forgotten one of its most popular series. Ranking among the best RPGs of recent memory, Fallout 3 and 4 offered memorable and deeply affecting stories, reinforced by generous environmental storytelling. These games have been some of the most immersive sci-fi offerings to ever grace on hard disk. Though information on potential sequel is scarce, there are scattered morsels of information here and there, which we've provided for your reading pleasure. Beyond to learn everything you know about Fallout 5. What is it? What is it? The next installment of the Fallout franchise. Can I play it? To be continued. TBC. Which console and beyond? Likely not PlayStation.
Probably got destroyed by wokeism, you know? Because as we get older, a lot of the woke idiots try to jam their ideology down people's throat any way they can, you know? My point, did something I learned. The moment you keep shoving that down people's throat, the moment they're going to snap and go right after you, you know?
Yeah.
One thing I learned, never jam your ideology down people's throat. Am I right?
You're absolutely right.
Because it never ends well. We see through history what happened when you do that, you know?
Right.
And I get them, you know, modern generation have forgot that. We're doomed to repeat it.
Yeah.
Am I right?
You're absolutely right. Listen, I have to go now, and I think you're about to go to bed, right?
Yeah, I got work at 7 in the morning.
All right. Please. Well, I hope you enjoyed this live stream, everybody.
Please like and subscribe, and I hope everybody having a great Saturday night. And we'll talk to you all later. Bye, guys. Have a nice night.